Do you know how many stars there are on the U.S. flag?
50.
52?
Yo, hold on.
Yes. What state is Utah in?
Hold on.
Michigan?
Yes.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right, man. I saw this title. It says, Humiliating. Gen Z can't answer the most basic questions. And now I'm nervous because I'm going to watch this. But I'm not only going to watch it, this is Pegasus versus the World. I'm going to see what I can get. And hopefully I'm better than Gen Z at this point. If this is titled Humiliating, I'm not trying to go through a humiliation ritual here. But I'm going to go after it. The fact that Homegirl said 52 is crazy instead of 50, right? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here, man? Anyways, yeah, we about to check this out. Peep out the channel this is on, support the original content creator. This is Fleckus Talk. Make sure you watch it independently of my reaction and all that good stuff. I don't know how long this is going to be, so, this might be a part 1, part 2, who knows. But if you want to support me, you can like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, I'm going to link my other channels in the description. I got a podcast and a music reaction channel if you want to support the Humble Hustle. But let's get this popping. Let's go through it, man. See what Gen Z is on. Humiliating. Gen Z can't answer the most basic questions.
Do you know how many stars there are on the U.S. flag?
50.
52?
Yes. What state is Utah in?
Utah is the state, right? Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake's I think the capital. It's Utah is the state. So that's a trick question. Ain't that a trick question?
Michigan?
Yes. Do you know what state Utah is in?
Why is he doing that? Am I tripping? Now I feel like I'm tripping. Hold on. I said Utah is in Utah. Utah is Utah. Utah is a state. So this is a trick question. Like on the spot. I don't know. Let's just see what they're saying.
Utah, to be honest with you, I never heard of that place ever in my life. I live under a rock.
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
Yeah. Mexico, France, Italy, Brazil. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Countries.
I suck at history. I was like my worst subject. Can we do like science?
No. Any three. You know this.
A country? Oh my jeez. This is terrible. Oh my god.
Yo, look at her shirt real quick. She going she going both ways, man. Like the two-way pager. Yo, son, yo. This is incredible. This video is about to make me look like Einstein at this point. I mean, we're only 30 seconds in, but yeah. This is insane. There's no way. I feel like this is staged at this point. Like, I just feel like it just feels like this is staged. This can't be real. Hold on. What? Anyway.
At history. I was like my worst subject. Can we do like science?
No. Any three. You know this.
A country? Oh my jeez. This is terrible. Oh my god. A country. Wait, besides the US?
Yeah.
Huh? Ah! I'm sorry, I can't.
All right, it's fine.
I can't do history. I can't.
Do you know?
If you couldn't do that, why would you ask to do science? I will get obliterated in science and math. Absolutely. That's just what it is. That's weird. All right, let's see what he asked her.
How many dimes there are in the dollar?
Oh man, hold on. I don't know that quickly. I got to count. There's 10, right? 10 dimes in a dollar, right? 10 dimes. Yeah, there's 10 dimes. Damn, I got nervous, man. Yeah, see, on the spot, I mean, I know that. See, I should just be like, 10, like right off the spot, but I don't know. That one kind of almost got my ass. Damn, Frank, that's kind of wild. Saying new man. I mean, I get it, because let's just keep it real. She probably meant Mexico. She's saying Canada and Mexico. That's what she's saying. She did say New Mexico, though, so that's an L for Gen Z. This is crazy, you guys.
There are in total?
Back, man. I'm just going to keep it real, y'all. I don't know how many continents there are. Yo, I'm going to look it up. I actually don't know. I'm actually kind of embarrassed. One of the ones though before I was just like, what? Hold on, man. How many continents are there? Let's just get a quick briefing. 7. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. I would have definitely, I wouldn't have even, Antarctica wasn't even on my radar. Obvious, I know of Antarctica, but everything else, I was like, yeah. But then I was like, yeah. I don't know if I would have thought Australia either. That's just me keeping it 100. Let's just go. Ignorance is bliss. All right, Gen Z, you took your first W with your boy with the boomer. I'm not a boomer. What am I? I'm Gen X, I think. I think I'm Gen X. 1980? I don't know.
Go back to school.
Do you know how many states there are in total?
50, right? 50? Yo, is that including Alaska and Hawaii? Yeah. I mean, that's why there's 50 on the flag. Anyways, let's go. Oh, I'm pretty sure, man. I ain't wrong. Hold on. How many states are in the U.S.? Yeah, good. I'm still that guy. She said 52 earlier, and I was like, is that because she's thinking of Alaska and Hawaii? Like, what's going on here? Anyways.
U.S.?
100.
How many continents are there?
3.
7. Asia, Africa, Europe, Antarctica, Australia, North America, South America. I did it, you guys. I made the comeback.
Continents?
Yeah.
Yes.
bad.
Do you know what 2 countries border the U.S.?
Mexico and Canada, right? What are we doing?
Bordered.
Yeah, like on the borders.
The only borders I know is Puerto Rico and Mexico.
Yes. Who fought in the Civil War?
Yo, that's wild. But couldn't Puerto Rico become a state though? That has nothing to do with the borders though. But I'm just saying.
War.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to just let this play because we're 8 minutes in and we've only watched 2 minutes of this. This is an 11-minute video. Let's just see what the hell's going on here. This is crazy though.
I don't know. You talking about president-wise?
Couldn't you just say the North and the South? Wouldn't that be a proper answer? The Confederacy, and I always just called it the North, right? North versus South.
No, the people. Who against who?
I don't know that one.
Hold on. Now I'm tripping. Who fought in the Civil War? Yeah. But the North was called the Union. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm getting nervous over here, man, because I'm like, damn, I think I know, but this thing is, with this one, he wasn't showing the right answers when they're just like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
I know it had to do like what with France and I don't know the other one.
France and who? You're close.
Yo, this host is gaslighting. All right, we got to kind of just roll through a few of them, but this is crazy. We're literally in America. It's literally in our name. That's pretty wild.
I just guessed it now, but
Yeah, so
it's like I forgot, but
yeah,
I mean,
it was right in the back of your head and like it came up.
yeah.
How many Kardashian sisters can you name?
Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian. Is that all? That's all.
Yeah, that's
What the? I only knew of Kim and Khloe. I don't know the Kardashians like that. They're just always in the public. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy that she didn't know who fought in the Civil War, but she knew 4 of the Kardashian names. You can't make this shit up, you guys. I want to say this is staged, but the more we watch this and the more it plays out, I think this is absolutely real. I think this is like, I mean, this is just a small percentage of Gen Z, but like this is actually pretty crazy because I'm not over here. I don't get on my channel and act like I'm some high IQ, well-read, book smart guy, you know, like I feel like I have common sense and some logic and I have a good time, you know, and I'm not dumb. I'm not going to diss myself, but I'm not like, no, damn, I can't debate with Jordan Peterson or Ben Shapiro. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm like, you know, Shout out to all my C students. This is crazy though.
That's all of them for sure.
Smart.
Yeah, dude, you're a genius. How many seasons are there?
He's gaslighting.
May, June, July,
4
August,
seasons. What?
September, October, December.
Those are months, my dear.
Me?
And there's 12
No.
months.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yo, this is crazy. She got 2 things wrong with one question. He asked for seasons. We all know there's 4 seasons. There's literally a group that sings called the 4 Seasons. Again, she's not from that time period, but she starts naming months. And instead of saying there's 12 months, because it is common to know that there's 12 months in a year, I'm just like, maybe he did a gang of interviews and just showed the most ridiculous answers. Because there's no way. This just seems, I'm in awe.
I said 8.
Yes. Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
3 countries:
Yeah.
Canada, Mexico, and Asia. No, Asia. Yeah, Asia.
Yes. What state is Utah in?
Utah? I don't know what Utah. I'm terrible. Best friend.
I feel like that's kind of crazy. I want to see what Google says when you ask this question, because that is a trick question. Hold on. What state is Utah in? Utah is a state in the western United States. I mean, I already said that earlier, and it's not correcting you in the sense of saying Utah is the state, dummy. That's what my Google, I was expecting Google to be like, Utah is the state. But I just feel like these other questions are just legit questions. Hey, continents, countries, borders, cool. But this is kind of, you know what I mean? Anyway, I mean, maybe it ain't a trick question because I got it pretty quickly, and I get stumped by trick questions. I don't know, man.
I don't know history, like that world history stuff. I don't like. I'm mad.
Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
3 times 3 times 3. 3.
No, you know this.
Yeah, I know this. Stop. Hold on.
I ain't answering no math questions on this program. You guys get the F out of here.
Nah, because that's supposed to be a trick. That's supposed to be a trick thing. But
No,
like,
the
I
Utah
gotta do
was
my
a
head
trick
hard.
question.
And then
Math, you just do math. Utah was a trick question. This ain't a quick trick question. You just do 3 times 3 times 3.
9 times 3.
I'm not doing it, man. I ain't mad at it because I came from the era where we started using calculators and the flashcards. Like I can do the basic, 2 times 4, this plus this. But when it starts getting to the 3 and 4 numbers, I always fumble the bag. I'm not even mad at Gen Z for fumbling that. Y'all can roast the shit out of me if you want. I am publicly in high school, when we got to algebra, I had to get a tutor and I still got D's. I struggled with algebra, geometry. I couldn't, I have this dyslexic way of thinking, so I couldn't grasp fractions. When I worked a construction job, I couldn't even get promoted because you needed to know the square. I forgot what the square is called that you do the roofs with. You had to understand fractions and put shit together. And Don is mad smart, you guys. You know Don from the 40-year-old FUQ boys that never shows up to record anymore? Nah, it's because he be working. He's massively smart. It's incredible. It is incredible how smart he is if we're just keeping it a buck. But anyways, I'm being vulnerable right now. I hate to admit that shit, man. If I'm just keeping it a buck. I hate that I never got crazy in math. I do feel like the way I think now, if I sat down with the teacher, I would excel. I felt like there was a block in my brain at that age. I was just I can't do it. And now at this age, I'm like, I could do it. I just need to sit down and apply myself. But I see numbers backwards. So I throw concerts for a living, and we have to do these report sheets and all these expenditures. And I'll bring it, and everyone will be like, that is the right number, but how did you get to it? And I'm like, well, I did this. And it's just the way I process math, because it's just simple addition and subtraction when you're doing these spending sheets. But I guess the way I see it originally, it's just so different. I will get the right number because numbers are numbers, right? But it's just funny, man. I don't know. No excuses. You just got to dial in.
3 times 3 times 3?
Someone got to get it.
9 times 3. But I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm retarded.
Yeah, take a guess. A number.
Like 36?
Yeah.
Yes. What's 3 times 3 times 3?
12.
Yes. Do you know what continent we're on right now?
No. I don't know none of that.
Do you know who the current vice president is?
Vice President? No, I don't know his name, but I know I heard of it. I don't know.
You don't remember his name?
This is insane, you guys. This is insane.
I know he's from Bulldog, if I'm not mistaken.
What's the capital of Chicago?
Capital of Chicago. Dame un segundo. I gotta think.
Yeah. This is a tough one.
Is he doing another trick question? Because let me just keep it real with y'all. Chicago, Illinois. Illinois is the state. Chicago is, I don't know the capital of Chicago. Or isn't it Chicago the capital? What the Anyways, I don't like these trick questions because if you're not, I don't know. I guess you should know it like this. But when you saying it, I like the other questions that are just straight up like, oh, you could either answer it or you can't. You know what I mean? All right, this is part 1, you guys. I'm watching Humiliating. Gen Z can't answer the most basic questions. And this is a symbol of TikTok brain. That's what I call it, TikTok brain. I got a little bit of TikTok brain. I have shortcomings, you guys. I have some long comments too, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm playing my bad. Damn it. Dang these chains. Anyways, my shortcomings is definitely math. It always has been, and in my attention span, and I've always been on some I'm a physical person, so I've always been into athletics. The typical well, he's a dumb jock. I'm not dumb. I got common sense, but I'm not going to sit here and get on this platform and just front to the world. I could, but I'm not going to. Anyways, these questions are crazy. We're going to come back for part 2 and watch the rest of this. But right now, I'll see y'all in a few.
City boy, city boy.